so I kick him in the face like boop. Righty. No money than you man who could walk up your waist like boop, 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 boop. Get him, get him, get him, get him. All West Indian man could whine. What's trouble? If you stiff like board, then leave me behind. Leave it alone, leave it alone. When me step in at the dance.
Viewers, thank you so much for staying with us and welcome back to the morning show here on Tobago Updates Television. I am your host, Lavion Cupid, and we are diving into entertainment this Friday morning as per usual. And to bring us in there, you would have been hearing Boop by Nelly Cottoy, a local artist here in the scene in Trinidad and Tobago by extension. And we are speaking with her this morning. Nelly, good morning.
Good morning to you. Hi, thanks for having me.
It is indeed our pleasure. How are you this morning?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I am well. That is good to hear. So I know that you have two new songs. It's Boop and Wicked Man. Tell me if I'm correct.
Yes, that's correct.
Yes, you also have another one. Do you have a soca song?
The Soca is Wicked Man.
The soca is Wicked Man. All right. But tell me a
Yeah.
bit about Nelly Cottoy, though.
Nelly Cottoy is a Trimbegonian born zest/dancehall artist, but I also do any genre that comes to me. I was born and raised in Debra Road, Long Circular, St. James, and I started off as a dancer, and then I made the transition from a dancer to an artist about 6 years ago. Since then, I've been doing zest and dancehall music.
All right. And how has the industry been? How has it been as a female in the industry?
Difficult, but it has its beautiful moments that makes the difficult times with it.
All right, nice. And do you do any composing? How do your songs come about and come along?
Yeah, I write all of my music. In the beginning, when I first started, my song Jockey Rider was written by Crystal Buffy Coffee. And the person who was managing me at that time is who linked her to write that song for me. So after he suffered some medical conditions and he was unable to manage me, which is Curtis Hernandez, I went off on my own. My mom became my management, and then I had to be forced to learn to write music. So I learned to write my own songs and I started writing for myself ever since.
All right. And any of these two were written by you?
Everything has been written by me since that very first song, Jockey Rider.
All right, nice. Nice to see a woman out there doing her thing. I know that I would have seen
Thank
that
you.
this year you were at the Caribbean Music Awards in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
Yes,
was
I
that?
was. I
Was
was
that your
there
first
last
time?
year. No, I was there last year as a nominee. I was nominated for Best New Dancehall Artist. I was the only Trimbegonian, well, the only non-Jamaican to be nominated in any dancehall category at all. And this year, I was invited to be a presenter. So I presented an award to artists in a different category.
Yeah, but how was it just being a part and being amongst all those greats and being amongst that talent and having that moment? How was it?
Amazing, amazing. Every time I go, I feel more butterflies in my stomach. Like the butterfly is supposed to be going away. I feel more butterflies. Last year, I didn't get to do much because I was so nervous and I went up by myself. This year, I was able to go up with my mom. I was able to travel with my makeup artist. I had the support system there. So everything that I did not get to do last year because I missed the red carpet because my heel broke. I didn't get to speak with any artist because I was too nervous. This year, I made it on time for the red carpet. So I was there to get all my Getty images. I got to speak with Spice one-on-one. I got to talk to Mr. Killer. I got to see everybody. Like I get to socialize and mingle with these greats, these giants in the industry, Dexter Daps, everybody. And just having that one-on-one with Spice was worth everything to me because that's the person that I look up to the most in the industry. So having to be able to speak with her, hug her, take photos with her, it was just a great experience. And having my mom there to witness it all, what more could I ask for?
Yeah, definitely. Indeed, I'm happy that you had that moment. You certainly deserve it. And
Thank you.
girl, you slayed on that red carpet. You were looking gorgeous.
Hey,
Yeah.
big up my way designs one time.
Yeah, you did everything. But as we were mentioning some of the
Thank you.
greats, could you tell me some of our greats that would have inspired you, that got you into wanting to be part in music and wanting to perform and wanting to just love the culture, love the arts, the Caribbean arts by extension, because you did mention that you also love dancehall as well, just not soca.
Yeah. Okay, so anytime I have to talk about what inspired me to start music, I have to always mention Crazy, which is Edwin Ayam, because I don't think if it wasn't for him, I don't think I would have even gone into music because I was his dancer for many years, and he was the one who said, you know what, you're already a dancer, you're already an actress, add music to it and become a triple threat. And I was like, no, Uncle Crazy, I can't sing because I can't be on stage by myself. I'll be scared. And he was like, no, you could do it, Chanel, you could do it. You have to try. And he's the one who made me actually write my first soca. We actually recorded about 2 songs together. We just never released it because
Yeah.
I was in the earlier stages when I still needed some work. And Crazy has been the motivation, to the person that made me start doing music. When it comes to artists that inspire me, Bunji Garlin is on the top of my list because I've always loved his lyrical flow, pattern, and styling since I was small. And I have to enter any singing competition, I will always do a Bunji Garlin and win, always, because I just love the way how he flow. I naturally talk very fast, and to see Bunji spitting fast just as I talk fast, I was amazed by that. That to me, that was our local Buster Rhymes. And Spice Official is who inspired me in the dancehall arena because coming from being a dancer, I appreciated how she carried her dancers every single way with her, and she always put on a show. Because I believe as an entertainer, if you're hired or you're booked for a show, it's not to just grab a mic and you on stage by yourself and you just sing and dice it. I think you need to put on a show, a presentation, especially
Yeah.
when you're in the industry, the soca industry and the dancehall industry. I believe it should be a show. If people come out to see you, they must never know what they're gonna expect. And Spice always gives that element of surprise and always puts on a show. So those are my two inspirations, and Crazy is the one who made me start in the first place.
All right. Well, good morning to Edwin Ayong. Good morning to him doing all that good work in our space.
Yeah.
Cultivating
Yes.
such good artists and such good craft. All right. So we're diving into your song, "Wicked Man." Girl, tell me where that came from.
Well, the whole Terrence situation with Terrence and his wife. From the minute I saw the situation, I was like, "Hey, what really going on in Trinidad? Every day is something new." And as soon as I saw the video, I just started chanting, "Wicked man, them is wicked man. Wicked man, them is wicked man. Everywhere you look, na 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 na." And I say, "Hey, this song ain't good, you know." I will touch back on that later. Then I say, "You know what, Nelly? Just record a video with yourself right now before you shower and post it." So I recorded a video with myself singing that little piece that I made up, and it was just a freestyle. And I posted it, and it immediately went viral. I see like 100,000 views on TikTok in no time. People sharing it. People started to request for our official song. Just the ball just in time for Tobago Carnival. Let it go. We need it. We need it across in Tobago. So I was like, the voice of people is the voice of God. So if they
Yes.
want this, let me turn it into an official song. And that's exactly what I did. I called up my producer. He was ironically in Tobago at the time. And when Scriptures returned to Trinidad, he was like, "All right, Nelly, let's work." We went and we shoot his music video. We head up in the studio right after that. And we did Wicked Man, and we put it out the next morning one time.
Right, nice. And I mean, I see that it is really garnering a lot of attention. Persons are actually really, really, really liking it. You're seeing it all over your
Yeah.
social media feed. Yes, Wicked Man. So I love that you took inspiration from something that was happening right in our space. Yeah. I
Yes.
mean, there were so many memes, so many conversations, and you built a song from it and something that is really, really just running through our airwaves. And then you have Boop. So tell me something about Boop.
Okay, so Boop is on Aaron Duncan rhythm. Big up Aaron Duncan anyway. He's stand, that is the king, that is the general. Aaron Duncan has this rhythm called it Summer Steam Rhythm. And when I heard it and I had to jump on it, there were already 2 songs out, and it was going down the lines of being single or just, that kind of vibe. You're single, you want to have fun. So I say, you know what, I'm not going to break the trend. I'm not going to write something different. I'm going to continue with the storyline since we're already telling a story on the rhythm. So the first thing that came to my head was the boop, 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 boop. And I was literally seeing the waistline moving, like people whining to that part. I was like, yeah, you need to do a whining. So, but I didn't know how to start the song. And when I was in studio with Aaron, I was like, Aaron, I just want to start hard hitting and get people attention one time. So you know what? My man get me back so I kick him in the face like boom. And he was like, just so, dry so? And I said, just so, dry so, just start it so. Because too, as a female artist in the industry, we are overlooked so many times. We do positive songs, we do hard-hitting lyrical songs, and we just get pushed underneath the rug for the men to just come and sing anything, and they always get pushed to the forefront. So I say, you know what, I'm gonna draw that attention one time from the start, from the jump, and then deliver my lyrics in the verses so that they hear that I have lyrical flow and pattern as well. And that is what I did. I came out hard hitting so people will have something to talk about at the start. No, I did not kick my man in his face like whoop. But those are just the little intrusive thoughts, women. That's think in the head. Like when your man get you so vexed, you just wish you could, but you know you wouldn't. So it's like, my man give me vex, so I could give me in the face like whoop. No one need a new man. It made sense. No one need a new man who could walk up you. It's like whoop, whoop, whoop. And it just was like a nice whining song. So you're just supposed to kick, whine, and vibe.
Very nice. I like that you're strategizing. I love that you're taking it to that next level. All right, so it's the Big October Carnival 2024. Would you be gracing our shows?
Yes, I will be in Tobago. I'm not going to say as yet, but I'm going to be all over the place. I am going to be on the little island, so you guys need to link up with Just Nikki Promo, all promoters. And book your girl for everywhere. I'm going to shell down the whole island before I leave.
All right, but please throw it out there. Who can they link to get onto you and to book you?
Sure, you can link up with Just Nikki Promo on Instagram. Her contact number is 748-5086. That's 748-5086. You guys can call her up, hit her up, book, because we can't be everywhere. So whoever book first get through. Come in and steam it up, come in and shell it down. You're shooting Nelly Cottoy, the Queen as my DJ Kyle. We come in and mash on the place. You done all the thing, let's go.
All right. Thank you so much, Nelly Cottoy. Thank you so much for speaking with us this morning. And we are looking forward to seeing you in Tobago and to having you on our streets, titivaying yourself this Tobago October Carnival. All right, viewers. So that was Nelly Cottoy. We were speaking with her about her new release and her time here that she's going to be spending for Tobago October Carnival 2024. Look out for her. She's going to be on a few stages at a few fetes. I know that you've already chosen your fetes, and I definitely hope that it is one that she is going to be performing at. All right. So at this time, we are going to go for a break and be right back because we have a packed show for you as per usual. Remember to share the live, share the live, share the live.
Wicked man, them is wicked man. Wicked man, them is wicked man. Everywhere you look, everywhere you